Topping our news at 5:30, West Nile Virus in Metro Detroit. As people prepare to spend more time outdoors during the long 4th of July weekend, you may want to take precautions to avoid potentially dangerous mosquitoes.
Macomb County health officials say for the first time this summer, they've detected West Nile virus in a sampling of mosquitoes. We appreciate you staying with us. I'm Glenda Lewis.
And I'm Simon Shaquette. We're glad you're here. The disease can be transmitted to humans, so health officials are urging people to take precautions. 7 News Detroit reporter Evan Sari has been talking to experts in mosquito bite prevention to find out how we can all have a safer, healthier summer.
There haven't been any reports of the West Nile virus in humans, but it has been detected in a small sample of mosquitoes. It's why health officials are urging families to take preventative measures, especially while out on the water. At least these tiny bloodsuckers.
They're annoying because when I get bit, it's really itchy.
Give our often divisive world something to totally agree on.
Pretty annoying, especially when they're itchy.
But much worse than that, mosquitoes can be deadly.
Most people that get infected are asymptomatic and may not even know that they were infected. Some people get very severe outcomes like encephalitis.
It's why the Macomb County Health Department is letting the public know West Nile virus was recently detected in a single sampling of mosquitoes.
Cooler temperatures that we had in the spring, everything's kind of been pushed back.
But as you've probably felt, that's changed in recent days.
High temperatures, so now we're starting to see an increase in the mosquito population.
Julie Great-Cherney is an owner-operator of a Mosquito Joe in Harrison Township. She says the pest control service has been busy all week fielding calls and taking action.
It does take a couple treatments, but you'll see a huge decrease in the adult mosquito population after the first treatment on the property.
County health officials recommend using an insect repellent that contains DEET and limiting outdoor activities from dusk to dawn when mosquitoes are most active. Also, watch out for standing water around the house. The bottom line, no one wants to get bit, and especially if there's any risk of disease. Dr. Eisenberg says the risk of symptoms after a bite increases for certain groups.
If you're more sensitive population, and that could be elderly or having comorbidities, it might be time that you want to be inside in an air-conditioned house where that's actually proven to be the most effective way to protect yourself.
Dr. Eisenberg says symptoms can include headache and fever. More serious ones will feature a stiff neck, muscle weakness, and paralysis.
They're more than just a pest. It is important for people to realize the seasonality of these diseases that are in the U.S., like West Nile virus, and that's the time that you want to pay more attention to protecting yourself.
In Macomb County, Evan Sari, 7 News, Detroit.
All right, Evan, thank you.